guys, Tom Tomaszewski on this side of computer, and today I wanted to talk to you briefly about what kind of elements, what do you need to actually run the Facebook ads. Sorry for the, I'm a little bit under the weather, so, which is strange in Florida, but you know, it is what it is. So I wanted to talk to you what you need to have in order to start the whole process. And it doesn't matter if you're doing this by yourself or you're gonna have somebody doing this stuff for you, but those are the key elements which you need to have in order to these things to work properly. And let's start from the top. This is of course obvious. You need to have a Facebook account and to run the ads. It can be done by somebody higher, of course, but it's much safer if you have all the elements under your account, because you never know. You want to have a full control on what's going on with your advertising. So it starts from the personal account, and of course under the personal account you can have multiple business pages. You're supposed to run ads for your business from your business pages. Don't ever run ads from your personal account. There's a couple reasons for that. First of all, by Facebook terms of service, you need to have a business page to run the business ads, and also sometimes for variety of reasons Facebook is nasty enough to just shut down your account. And it could be, again, could be something which you did something to cross their terms of service, but sometimes they are really random with this stuff. So you just don't want to be in a situation when suddenly your whole account gonna be shut down. So that's why you can, even if it's not necessarily multiple business pages. I'm not talking about this. This is just the example of somebody who is running multiple businesses. But it's important to have a different ads account under your business manager. And a business manager, that's a second thing you need to get after you're getting your personal Facebook profile, which I'm pretty sure you have, like 80% of the United States citizens. But once you got the Facebook private Facebook account, you should set up definitely a business manager account, which is something I can show you. Something very easy to apply for. It's just you just have to go to the Facebook businessfacebook.com. That's what you need to go to, and the process is a very simple process. It's automatic. You don't have to apply for anything or anything like that. It's just you just have to fill up some basic information about your business, and then you're gonna get the business Facebook account. And again, reason for this is because you want to shelter yourself against anything which can go wrong with the account. And this way, if you have a business Facebook account, it's like having a corporation. It just protects your private assets, I would say. So under this business account, you can have multiple pages and multiple ad accounts, which is also important. I highly recommend that. Even if you have one page, I have a few of them here, but you're probably gonna have just one page here. But also you can have multiple ad accounts working with the same page. Ad accounts is just a fancy name of how you're gonna pay for this. So that's why you have you can have a one page and different ad accounts, because you can have a different sources of financing your advertising. So this way you are protected, and this way, if they're gonna shut you down at some point for many of the reasons, they're gonna shut down the ad accounts. They're not gonna touch the pages or your private account. They're always gonna do this on the level of ad accounts. So if you have a few of them, those ad accounts, and different ad accounts, meaning to simplify, meaning basically a different credit cards you're using for paying for advertising. So you can set all of this. But thing to take away is you definitely have to have a business manager account, your business Facebook account, and under this Facebook business manager, it's highly recommended that you have a different ad accounts. Even if you're talking about only one page, one business page, you can still have a multiple business accounts. So this way you're protected. You can use one, but if for some reason it's gonna get shut down, you can always quickly jump to another one. And also, when you're working with the Facebook ads, one of the big advantages and tools you have, it's a Pixel. And Pixel is a piece of code which learns how your target audience is behaving when they're coming to your page, to your website. Pixel is gathering all the data, and the pixel is, you can have a 1 pixel per ad account. That's why all of this is very important to have, because you need all of those items to actually be able to run the ads. It's not even successful, not successful. It's just you need this stuff to actually start the campaign. So you need your personal account. Under personal account, I highly recommend to set up business account and set up your ad account. If you can set up more than one, that's even better. Ad account, which means basically you're gonna have to give away different credit card again. Now the next thing, of course, is like you have to have some sort of offer, just to get attention, just to get the leads, and lure those leads into your website or landing page or lead form, whatever your choice will be. Then you need to attract the attention, and that's what the lead magnet offer is for. So once you create the ad with your lead magnet offer, then you're gonna get them out of the Facebook. You can do the lead form within the Facebook, that's another topic, but you can have them going to your website, to your landing page, or to your external lead form, and collect the data, collect their email addresses, collect their whatever info you would like to collect from them. But that's basically the mechanism. And once you have this data, you can either start offering your core offer, or then after that you can start upselling them or downselling and all this stuff. But the flow is that you should come up with very attractive lead magnet offer just to start the whole process of introducing your business to the potential customer. And of course, you have to have money. That's definitely something you have to have. And how much money, that depends, of course, on your business. And you can have success with as low as $5 a day. The cost of advertising on Facebook is definitely going up. So nowadays we recommend it to spend at least $10 a day for your advertising. But again, it depends on what your offer is, what your product is. You can test ecom products with the $5. We even sometimes go with the $3, but the $3, to be honest, its days are over. So at this point for the ecom is 5 per day is something which you should start with. But in general rule, Facebook ads are getting better as the Facebook you start learning about the habits and behavior of your customers, which means that Facebook is getting better the more people are clicking, the more people are interacting with your ads, and Facebook is recommending that at least 1,000 people has to be exposed to your ad in order for Facebook to start getting really some data which they can build on. And 1,000 people is a minimum. So the question about the money is more the question about how quickly you can reach those 1,000 people and how much money it's going to cost you to reach those 1,000 people. So that's is more about this than the actual amount of money. The key question here is how much money you have to spend to reach those 10,000 people, the bare minimum 1,000 people. The more, of course, is better. So, and that also depends on the industry, depends on how competitive the environment is, because you can sometimes you can have a, and that's something which is called CPM in Facebook, that actually they will give you the cost. Once you start running the ads, they will give you the cost of how much does it cost you to reach 1,000 people, and that's a CPM is inside the Facebook statistics, and you can after a day or two you can definitely tell how much money is gonna take for you to reach those 1,000 people. And it could be everything from, sometimes we get lucky with $3 per 1,000 people, but we had 25 and 20 and $30 per 1,000 people. Again, depends on the industry, depends on your product. These things going up and down, and also depends on the season. We're gonna see definitely huge increase in advertising costs before the holidays. No matter what you're doing, you're gonna be paying more. Local business also different story. $5 a day, in most cases, will do. We are running a campaign right now for one of our clients, which is I show you which is a simple traffic ad, which we just leave on autopilot. And this ad is a simple traffic ad. And we just didn't want to, and the client didn't want us to be too occupied for the, of course, financial reasons, but we just have the simple ad with the $3 per day. And this ad generates the clicks for 24 clicks to the offer directly for 24 cents a click, which is decent. It's not bad. And we got, on the autopilot, we generated almost 200 clicks at this point to the offer, which is not bad at all. And our spending is, since we start this particular one, it's only $47. So, again, if you're budget conscious, you still can squeeze something for even as low as $3 a day. So there is a way of making Facebook work for you for pretty much any budget. But $3 is a little bit extreme at this point of the Facebook prices. $5 is a bare minimum. $10 is something which we recommend in those days. So that's about it for this short video. That's what I wanted to talk about it. Again, just to start advertising, you definitely gonna need all of those items. You're gonna need the personal account. You're gonna need the business account on the top of your personal account. Highly recommend to set up few ad accounts on the top of business account. Again, this how to do it, I'm gonna have a separate video in our workshop section when I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. I don't want to go here into the technical details how to do it, but again, if you just Google this stuff, it's a very basic and easy. And of course, you need to lead magnet offer, something to get attention, something you're gonna build your Facebook ad around this lead magnet offer, and then get them somewhere. Whoever's gonna click on your ad, they have to go somewhere. They either directly to your website, to your pages with your offer, to the separate dedicated landing page. There is an option, of course, to get the lead, get the information about, catch them on a Facebook. That's lead ads, which are relatively new on a Facebook. And of course, you need some budget. You need budget, at least $5 a day, with $10 a day recommendation, but it could be more. I would rather not recommend less, but again, it's very dependable on your offer and your product and how competitive your market is. And that's about it. We're gonna be talking more about all of this in more details, but that's just a short overview, and I hope it helps. Thank you.